I think I was first.
I think you are. Hey everyone. How's everyone doing today?
Did you let Kanga back out? Because I put Kanga in.
I did. She ran out and then I let her out. I hear her barking.
I'm going to call Connor because I can't handle it.
How's everyone doing? Happy Sunday, everyone. And it is a hot one here. I know that I feel like we say that every single time, but it just keeps getting hotter and more humid every single weekend. But I'm back. I did miss last.
Yeah, you left me stranded.
I missed last live. Had some work stuff I had to take care of, but I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with my mom and Levi and stuff, of course. But yeah.
And Bailey.
And Bailey.
Yeah.
But I'm back.
I'm so glad.
I'm back in the saddle again. Okay, let's start with good things. So we start every live with good things. So let us know what you've got going on good in your life. It could be small, it could be huge. Let us know in the chat. If you're watching this later, let us know in the comments. What you got?
Well, I will say my good thing for a while, I think it's a really good thing. So I have twin brothers, and a couple weeks ago, my good thing was that my nephew and my niece were baptized. Well, my other twin brother, he invited us to their church, and they had their youngest baby, who was born in July. They did a dedication for her at church. So we were able to go, all of our family together at church, and we had a church dedication for her. And her name's Esmarie, and it was a beautiful service. Man, I wish we lived closer to their church because they know how to. I know not everyone appreciates like the rock band type music when it comes to like church music. Some people like to do the old-fashioned hymns. And that's cool too. But I really appreciate some like rock, like an awesome band at church. And so they had an awesome band there. We've never been to this church, and that was a really cool service, really cool music, the band, and then also dedicating Esmarie to their church and bringing her up in the church was really awesome to witness. So that's my good thing.
Our church does an early service with traditional music, like the
orchestra and the choir,
right? And then your normal 11 service with pop slash
with millennials.
Yeah.
With the rock band. Yeah.
I did really like that church that we went to today. It was a lot of energy. Good sermon. Mm-hmm. And that was a really good thing. Mm-hmm.
What's your good thing, babe?
My good thing is, I think yesterday, just in general, was my good thing because we didn't have something scheduled or planned.
Yeah.
There was nothing on our calendar, and sometimes it feels like that is very rare. Mm-hmm. That we get those kind of days of like, what do we want to do today? Because there's plenty of stuff that needs to get done around here. Mm-hmm. And just not having anything, especially after having to go out of town for a few days and then come back and take care of a bunch of stuff at work. And this yesterday, it was really just kind of like, I got up and I was like, what do I want to do today? And I sat down with my cup of coffee on the back porch, and I was like, you know what? I want to take down the swimming pool today. Mm. I took down the swimming pool, but then that didn't take very long. So I was like, well, I need to go up to G and Pops, and I need to help them hang a TV in the kids' room in their new house. So I went and did that, and then I came back, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to take a nap for a little bit. So I took a nap for like an hour, and then I got up and I was like, you know what? I'm going to start working on Alora's room because we have a big project on Alora's room where we're ripping all the carpet, taking all the furniture out, putting hardwood floors in. We knew that was going to happen, but it was like, I think I said, because I recorded yesterday, so you'll get to see this on a video. But one of the things that I said is that Steph and I both felt like Alora's room was such a big task that it was almost like every time we looked at it, and she had a whole bunch of stuff going on yesterday with pottery. She had to start glazing like 1 million pieces of pottery yesterday. So I'm looking in there, I'm just thinking, if I don't do something, then I won't do anything. That was kind of what I kept telling myself. If I don't do something in this room, I'm not going to do anything in this room. So I started small, and I just pulled Alora's dresser out, and Alora's dresser had been, she's had it for 12 years, 11 years. So she's written on it and markered
on it
yeah.
And carved in it, like we all do. Well, I did whenever I was little. I remember drawing and marking on my furniture.
Yeah. So I took the time to just give that a nice like sanding. It's already kind of that like shabby chic or whatever. So
country chic.
Yeah. I gave it a nice sanding on the top of it, as much as you can sand, because particle board is not in actually real wood. But I sanded all the crayon and paint and glitter and all that stuff off the top. And then because I had done that one thing, I was like, well, let's do the end table next. And then it was like, well, I guess I'll just start.
Snowballed.
Yeah. So, and by the end of the day, I'm not even kidding you. And this was after starting this project at like 3 in the afternoon. Mm-hmm. By the end of the day, by the time it got night, we had ripped all the carpet, all the padding out. The room was completely empty.
So gross.
Steph did like a mop,
of the concrete.
Bleach mop of the concrete. Laura was in there wiping down the baseboards. Like, it was cool. So that's my good thing. My good thing was just yesterday, just being able to do some things as I needed to do them, and not being scheduled with anything. Yeah.
I've just been sharing it as you talk. This has been awesome.
This is my good thing too.
Aw. Thanks. Thank you, buddy. Thank you,
She sure does. She sure does.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Did you send this? She didn't tell me where it came from, but I did get it, and I didn't show you. I'll show you. I screenshotted it. This was cool. I'll show you all too.
You don't submit a ticket. Oh my gosh.
I think this is what you're talking about, Don, because this is what my mom sent me. And that's going to be almost impossible to see. But it's a doorway decorated like
the clown.
With a balloon. And it says, if you don't submit a ticket, you'll float too. I love that.
I would never go through that door.
I love it. I told my mom, I said, I got to do that now.
Unless it said bees on the other side, then I might go down into the follow it into the underworld.
Oh man.
No, I agree with your good thing. It was it's still going to be an uphill journey and everything. We got everything out. We now have to lay the floors.
Yeah.
And by we, probably I.
Yeah. That's something that you can do while I'm at work though.
Because I don't have so much other stuff I got to do.
No, you do. I mean,
no, I know.
It is good when we can teamwork it, and I can make all the cuts for you, and you can click them all in, but you're such a better clicker layer downer than I am.
Yeah. Maybe if you could drag out the table saw for me.
Yeah. I can
Actually,
you probably want to use the chop saw for that. That'd be easier.
Chop saw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just get the chop saw out.
Anyway, so I guess that's what I'm going to be doing. On top of trying to salvage what I can, y'all, I had the worst. I don't know. I told Buddy, part of today, like, I'll start to forget about this catastrophe that happened, and then it's like I get re-traumatized all over again when I remember what happened, and it's so dumb, but so heartbreaking at the same time. I packed my kiln to the max. I mean, if you saw a picture on Facebook that I'd posted, I had so much stuff that I was doing, and the time and the money and everything that goes into making pottery, and I love to do it, Anyway, I glazed everything that I glazed as much as I could. I packed the kiln, turned it on. What was it? Saturday?
Mm.
And my kiln malfunctioned. And this morning, when I opened it,
Malfunctioned as in cooked way longer.
It cooked so hot that it broke and warped my kiln shelves, which are the thick slabs that are like fireproof.
Mm-hmm.
It cracked them and it melted. So what happened was, in my kiln, I don't have a really fancy, like brand new one that you can program and it'll automatically do all the temperatures.
Right.
It's a manual kiln, but it has this prong and it has this little setup to where it looks like this. It's like a 3-prong, right? And on this right here is a little tiny, it's called a sitter cone. And as the heats, this bar will go down and melt that cone, and it'll trip it to where it shuts off when it reaches the desired temperature. The cone that was sitting right here somehow got fused and melted to the toggle, so it never tripped and it never shut off. And it just got hotter and hotter and hotter, and I didn't realize that it got so hot until this morning when I opened it up, and everything was destroyed. Everything was destroyed, including my actual kiln shelves. I mean, pots melted onto the shelves, pots melted into each other. I have one to show you that's like an example of like what I'm talking about, but this is not sellable. This is like, I actually cut myself and I made myself bleed trying to get some of this out. But you can just see, maybe you can. Here. I don't know if you can see, but this bubbling, the actual clay on this bubbled so badly. And there's spots on this that you probably can't see, but some of these bubbles have like cracks in it that it just won't focus. No, I don't know what to do about that. Anyway, I'm trying to get its focus. So see some of these craters? That's actually open and it's like glass. And this is not the color it was supposed to be. Like, you remember my little salt and pepper shakers that looked like cow poop patties because they were brown clay? And I was like, I'm not painting these brown. I actually painted them white. And guess what they turned out? Brown. Because it burned off all of the glaze that I had put on them. And when I tell you, I have not like had like a crash out yet about it. I have not cried, but it's so disheartening to like open it up. All my spoons, y'all saw my spoons that Connor absolutely loved. Connor was like, I love these spoons. Yeah, they were all bent over, all curled and broken, and oh my gosh, I was just like, what? Yeah. All of it's trash.
Because it's not just
it's trash.
It's not just the work that you put into everything too. It's like the cost of the clay, the glazing. I mean, the work is a lot of work, but
yeah,
that's rough.
And I think like the saddest part of it all was I was trying really hard to like get inventory to bring to the farmers market that I'm going to be setting up at next weekend. And I do have some other stuff that I can bring, and I will have backup stuff. But I mean, it was a full kiln, a full 3.5 shelf kiln full of stuff that I made specifically for this thing, and it's done for. However, I'm running another kiln run right now. It's running again.
That's right. We're not giving up because, in the words of Rocky Balboa, it's not about how hard you can punch, it's about how many punches you can take and keep going forward.
Okay. All right, Rocky. I'm taking another punch. Someone's punching at me, and I'm going to see if I can dodge it because I started the kiln again this afternoon, but I'm going to keep the closest eye on this thing because I don't I think it was just a malfunction with the bar that I put in for the sitter. I really think it was something to do with that one. So I used a different type of bar this time. So
yeah.
I'll be like a hawk.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we're gonna hope and pray that this next batch turns out okay. And I'm gonna have to get some replacement parts. Just gonna have to be what it is. But luckily, I had some spare ones from Irene, Cemetery Mike.
Yeah.
I bought some extra kiln shelves from him, and so I have some extra ones I can use. But yeah, and you know what, Chris? It's not that I was watching it, and I told Buddy, I said, this is running for a long time, but when I had used this specific cone before, it also ran for a longer time than I'm normally used to, but everything turned out fine the last run. And this run, I was like, okay, well, we're getting kind of cooler weather. Maybe the humidity in the air is a little bit different. Maybe that's what's going on with why it's like taking longer to heat up, because in the heat, when I started this back in July,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in the garage in July, it doesn't take much to heat that thing up. Now we're in October, so I was thinking maybe the outside temperature has something to do with the longer kiln, all these things, right? So I was watching it, and I knew it took a little bit, like a couple hours longer than normal. But yeah, I don't ever leave. I don't leave it whenever, I don't run it overnight. I don't leave it during the day.
So it was the sitter cone melted to the cutoff switch, so
Right.
it was just staying on.
Right. It didn't trigger the mechanism to shut it off because it fused to it.
Yeah, it's
like
supposed to melt, and then as it melts, the trigger flips.
Mm-hmm.
But this just fused and then stayed, and it was like...
It was holding the trigger in place, right. So it couldn't really go down anymore. Anyway.
Maybe it was overloaded.
No, it was the trigger. It was the trigger. It was truly the trigger, because we saw it. You pulled
I had to
it
peel
off.
it off the little trigger switch.
Yeah, he had to repair it for me. So anyway, that's my bad thing for the day that I'm trying to forget.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna cut my losses.
The stuff at the bottom that had fused left like craters.
Yeah.
But we had that repair break.
Yeah, that cement repair stuff.
Mm-hmm. So it's a learning progress.
Yeah, lessons learned. Also, maybe I just get a better kiln one day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sure. You can find for $100 like this one. Yeah.
But I'm not the only one. I know for a fact, because I've seen other potters lose their load.
Yeah.
Due to a faulty kiln. So sometimes you can refire them. These are not refireable. Oh, Pamela wants to know how it worked out with my friend's bees. Did you post part 2 yet, or is that Monday?
Tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow's part 2 of the bee rescue video, Pamela. So
I
check in tomorrow.
Loved editing that video.
Because of my screaming?
Yeah. There's a part in there that I loved editing it. It was great. It was so authentic and like raw.
I was embarrassed afterwards. I was embarrassed when I watched it back, and I was like, why did I act like that? But I was so...
Yeah, you guys gotta check that one out. Yeah. That's a great one. Yeah. Part 2 of the bee rescue tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we'll do follow-ups. We'll check on them. See how they're doing.
Yep.
I was out there yesterday, and there was some activity.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Hopefully they hang out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, Lola.
Oh yeah. So I think I posted it on Facebook to go watch the YouTube video about Lola, the update.
Mm-hmm.
The link.
Lola's a boy.
Lola's a Larry, although she still calls him Lola.
Yeah,
sometimes Lola. She calls him Larry. Sometimes she calls him Robert the Rabbit. He's got many different names now. I noticed today, though, she kept saying she.
Mm-hmm.
She was...
Because I know what I am, and I am a man, so it's Lola.
Yeah.
La,
it's
la,
so
la,
funny
Lola.
because there's actually a song,
and
Lola.
so many of you guys, when we told you that Allora named him Lola, when we thought it was a her, we're like, oh my gosh, it's like the song Lola, and then it just
fits.
It turns out that it was a guy.
Yeah. So apparently, baby bunnies, when they're boys, they don't actually drop their goods until later on in life, like when they're like 6 months old, or I guess a little bit earlier than 6 months, because I started to notice something going on, but I wasn't sure.
That would have been a good name too.
Oh yeah,
boy name too.
I wasn't really sure what was happening, but we got confirmation that Lola was definitely a boy, and so, but Allora took it okay.
Yeah, they did say that her both or one of her front teeth is probably going to end up eventually having to be extracted.
Both. Yeah. Okay. So actually, there's 4.
Right.
There's 4 teeth.
But only 2 are growing weird, or no?
I don't know. So, fun fact: the difference between rodents and rabbits, or rabbits are actually called something I cannot remember now. It's a species that's a weird name to it. It's like poly something. I can't remember. Buddy's gonna look it up. So rodents only have their front this, and they don't have back teeth. Rabbits have back teeth and front chompers. Lola's chompers here are offset like this, so they don't rub like normal. Like they don't grind each other down. What?
This word? Laporti?
Lagomorpha.
The order?
Mm-hmm. Lagomorphas.
Bunch of lagomorphas.
Bunch of lagomorphas. Anyway, they chew on wood, and she's got plenty of wood and toys and everything to chew on and wear their teeth down in hay. But because her teeth are like an overbite or underbite or whatever, they don't grind down properly. So she gave me information to a vet that does surgery on rabbits for teeth extraction, because she said that Lola's going to have her teeth ground down every 6 months, probably. So if we don't want to do that, then we need to have them extracted. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people have these. We're not the only ones.
Surprise.
Yeah. Yeah. When Allora said they did her dirty, it was funny. Everyone loved that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, we've just had a real interesting time here lately. Also, we were featured on the Dodo.
Oh, yeah. We didn't even talk about that.
So that's a cool thing. The Dodo, if you don't know about the Dodo, I shared it on Facebook, the link.
The Dodo ran the story of Bailey and the puppies.
Yeah. They did a really cute compilation of Bailey bringing the first 4 and then Bailey bringing the second 4. And yeah, so that was really cool, a fun thing to be back on the Dodo, because we were on the Dodo during the floods when we rescued the goats.
Mm-hmm.
So they featured us there, and then they came back and did another story on Bailey. So that was really fun. That was cool to see. Yeah. And other animal news, behind me, the incubator.
The incubator.
Does he say that?
What?
Does Arnold Schwarzenegger say that?
No, just kind of sounds like Terminator.
Oh, okay.
I'm the incubator. Time to make the chickens.
I try not to laugh. I try.
Going to make them all warm into the hatch.
Okay.
I'm done.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, so Jamie gave us some eggs to hatch, and when I did the handling, we didn't have very many viable eggs. In fact, only the smallest, kiki, whatever they are, eggs had any signs of life. And some of them were even questionable. So we're on day 2 left of incubation, and I candled them again right before I took out the tray turner. And guess what? Only 2 show signs of life. So I have 2 small eggs, and I swear if there's only one that hatches and I have this one little chick running around, gonna be my luck that I have to like baby this chick for all of eternity.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so it's my luck. Oh, and speaking of animals, my shrimp. You know about my shrimp? My shrimp farm?
There's so many shrimp.
Y'all, I started off with 3 shrimp. 3. And when I tell you, my fish tank has exploded with
This is
shrimp.
a shrimp farm. And they're just like still pregnant.
Yeah, there's like I'm not exaggerating, over 100 shrimp in there.
Yeah. So many shrimp.
I don't know what to do. Should I get them and release them? Are they invasive?
They look like it.
They look like they could be invasive.
I wonder if anyone needs any
I've asked. I can just
ruby
cherry shrimp. You can't eat them.
I mean, you could, but it'd be a real small meal.
I mean,
real small.
So many shrimp. Get some fish that'll eat them, I guess.
Yeah.
Dawn has 1 million shrimp too. I don't know. I'm thinking of maybe putting them in the little fountain pond that I built. See if they.
No, don't do that to them. They'll just cook.
It's getting cooler outside.
Yeah, they'll freeze.
Maybe they'll.
They get sucked into the little pump.
Maybe they'll acclimate. Maybe they acclimate to the temperatures.
I don't know.
I'll have to look it up. Anyway,
yeah, we could sell them back to the pet store. That's a good idea.
Be like, take these back. Take this whole tank of 100 shrimp back.
These are the Denman Homestead cherry shrimp. Grade A.
I don't know what's in the water, but they thrive on it. They love it. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hey, I should go get the freezer wine. Should we try it now?
Yeah, let's do it.
You keep them company. I'll be right back because we are going to pop open a bottle of Blackberry wine that we carbonated, maybe.
It's 3 weeks old.
3 weeks old because it said 2 weeks minimum.
2 to 4.
2 to 4.
It's 3. Why not?
Let's just try it.
Yeah. The first taste test of this Blackberry wine was.
It was rough.
Tart. Not rough. Tart. But hopefully I don't make a mess trying to open those bottles.
Why?
Because they're like champagne. They got the poppers.
I'll do it.
You're going to do it?
I'll do it.
Don't point it at me.
Why not?
I don't want a cork in the eye. What?
I'm just trying to see if I can see any sort of bubblies.
Yeah.
I don't really see any bubbles.
Well.
Should I shake it?
No. Especially not before you pop it. It's supposed to be sparkling. We did put some carbonation drops in the bottles to sit. It's all right.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Maybe it'll be better. Cold and...
Yeah.
You're fine. You're being dramatic. Let me get my dress.
Let me do it.
No, I got it.
Is it twist like that?
I don't know.
It's not like a... It's making noises.
Ooh.
There was a carbonation sound.
It did a thing. It's doing something.
All right.
Oh, it's fizzing. Okay. Kind of fizzing. Oh, I hear it. I hear
I
it.
do hear carbonation. Yeah, you're right.
I hear it.
Wow.
Maybe it's working. Okay, let's try it. Maybe it'll be better if it's fizzier.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
It is definitely
Do you
fizzy.
see the bubbles, guys? We did it.
We carbonated.
We did one thing right today.
Yeah. It actually mellowed the tartness out. It's still got like a blackberry.
It's very dry.
Yeah, it's dry, but it's still got like a blackberry kind of, not sour, but kind of sour.
Hey, I like it.
I give it a 10.
I think if we let it sit for longer, it might help
Oh, yeah.
chill it out a little bit. I could drink this on
It is a
summer
fruit
day.
wine, though, so I don't think you're supposed to let it sit forever.
Well, grapes are fruit.
Yeah, that's true.
I just wonder if the longer it sits, if it'll mellow out more. Like some of the tanginess will go away.
Some wines are supposed to be. You know, when we make our fall spiced wine, the pear wine, I think it's supposed to be drink young. You're not looking for like complexity.
I like this better than the original.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I like it a lot better, I think.
Yeah, it definitely improved. Where'd you get your dress, babe? Everyone wants your dress.
I think Kohl's like 5 or 6 years ago. I love Kohl's, but I'm not allowed to shop there anymore.
Kohl's Cash is a trap.
Yeah. So, not that I'm not allowed to shop there anymore, but Buddy always like gave me heck because Kohl's will get you with the Kohl's Cash.
Because they expire.
Now they do, and you can't combine them like you used to. Like before, you could hoard your Kohl's Cash, and you could put it, and it would never expire, and you could have like $100 in Kohl's Cash, and you could go buy $150 worth of. Anyway, I would go to Kohl's, and I would have all my Kohl's Cash, and I'd be like, "Oh, I have $50 Kohl's Cash," and then I'd spend like $200, right? Because that's the way it works.
Or my favorite, you'd be like, "Hey, I'm gonna go get some clothes at Kohl's." I'm like, "Why? You don't need any clothes at Kohl's. Is there something that you need or something?" Well, no, I have Kohl's Cash. I was like, "But you don't need anything." And you're like, "Yeah, but I got Kohl's Cash."
Yeah.
I'm like, that doesn't make sense.
I know, but listen, it was girl math. Anyway, I saw the light and I was like, "You're right, it's a trap." So I haven't really shopped at Kohl's in a while. Sometimes I'll do their Black Friday, depending on like if me and Buddy are out and about, because sometimes we like to go to Black Friday shopping. Not like the super early crazy ones, but we like to pillage the leftovers. Wake up kind of late and just see what's left. But sometimes you bought me diamond earrings, remember at Kohl's on Black Friday? I had never had diamond earrings, and Kohl's had these like Black Friday diamond earrings that were just the little tiny diamonds all around. They were like a $200 value for like $50. It was like a doorbuster thing.
Mm-hmm.
So we went to Kohl's one year for Black Friday. It was pretty cool. But yeah, I don't really shop, but I'm pretty sure this came from Kohl's like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
I should go back to Kohl's.
So we did already add sugar to it. I don't really think we need to make it any sweeter necessarily. It's got a good sweetness. Just a little tart.
Just tart.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing here. The Dallas Cowboys are beating the Washington Commanders 44-22. Holy moly. We didn't watch that game.
No.
That's crazy.
We don't like Cowboys.
Yeah, we try not to watch Dallas. But, whatever. Yes, this is exactly what it is. Girl maths. Girl maths.
Yeah.
Sometimes girl math don't math.
Well, I wouldn't know the difference because I'm bad at it. But I know it's girl math, and I'm always right when it's girl math time. When it comes to girl math, I win every time.
Consider yourself lucky. There we go, Kim.
We're a rare breed. So apparently it's America's team or something.
America. It's America's team.
Someone said, what's the name of your video that's on the Dodo?
I can probably find a link to it.
It's on our Facebook page if you want to pull up our Facebook page.
Yeah, you can go to our Facebook page. I was gonna see if they actually. Oh my gosh. Let's see if they actually have like that.
Okay.
Here it is. Well, here's one of them.
It's not really named anything, I guess.
Okay, so here's a Facebook link. You can save it.
Check it out later.
After the live.
We don't have any cooking with Dan and Luke because we missed it today. They cooked for lunch. We weren't here for that. We were at church. How you doing?
I was looking to see if I could find the YouTube one. There's also a YouTube one. If you go to the Dodo YouTube channel,
yeah,
you'll see it on there.
It was posted last Tuesday.
It's the same video, I'm pretty sure. One's just up and down, and one's long ways.
Jackie said Coles used to have decent stuff, but not so much anymore. So I guess I'm not missing out.
Yeah.
That's good. You know where I do like to shop lately? What?
I've been told this. That and what else? I eat salads angry. I type angry and I eat salads angry because I stab it.
Yeah. You're also very protective of your food.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're getting better. What was I saying? Yeah, we do. Tomorrow night they play. How does Caden like his job? Well,
I gotta pick him up tonight.
We do have to pick him up. He's working right now. He works until 10 tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I laughed when Caden is working at his very first job. He is now working at Cane's. If you don't know what Cane's is.
Raising Cane's, chicken fingers.
Yeah, they sell chicken. They just sell chicken. I mean, they sell like chicken with fries and chicken and coleslaw and chicken with like
sandwiches.
Chicken sandwiches, but it's just chicken, no burgers, nothing else. So he got a job at Cane's, and I think he's making pretty good money for his first job. I mean, it's like
12.
No, it's 12. $12 an hour.
Oh, that's right, because we were saying that was slightly above minimum wage in Texas, right?
I don't know what minimum wage is. Anyway, so he, bless his heart, I was like, what'd you do your first day? And he was like, well, I was the toast guy. And I was like,
I think Allora just rolled up.
On her bike?
On her bike.
Okay. I was like, what is that?
On your bike.
On my bike, yeah. Anyway, he's the toast guy. So if you've ever been to Cane's and you get your chicken and you get a piece of garlic toast, apparently there's a guy or a girl who just does the toast. And so that's what he did his first day was at the toast station. So he put the butter on it and he put it on the griddle and he took his little full tray of toast and he walked it to the station where they put all the stuff together. And he has to announce toast walking.
And then they have to say something back too.
They have to say something like, heard, or they have to acknowledge that they hear that he's coming with the tray of toast. And he said, send the fresh tray of toast.
Toast walking.
Yeah, and then he takes the empty trays back and that's what he does. That's his job, is just to put the butter on the toast. And he said that I think in a couple days they'll teach him how to do all the different types of stations.
Yeah.
Yes, heard. Okay. You know what I want to know? I don't know if y'all's Chick-fil-A, so like I don't know what they say when they take my order and they're all outside, which God bless Chick-fil-A. I don't know how they organize their drive-through line, but they got that thing down to a science. Like we need more of the Chick-fil-A workers who can manage a line because they can get it done. Anyway, they take your order and then they say something like store or score, or I always want to be like, hey, what are you saying? As soon as like I'm done and I move forward. I don't know what it is, but I'm always curious.
My pleasure.
No, they say my pleasure all the time, but like when they actually take your order in the drive-thru, they say Lord or something. I can't. Hello?
Raising Cane's and Chick-fil-A across the street from each other. Yeah, we have that too. It's actually in the same shopping center. The one that Caden works in. What are my thoughts on the Patriots, Vrabel, and May? I like them. I think they're good. I think getting rid of Vrabel is the worst thing Tennessee ever did, but Tennessee's in the Texans division, so
people are saying hi. What's that?
Go for it. Get rid of them. I really like
hey.
Drake May. I think Drake May and Vrabel. I'm not as excited as I am to watch. For real though, Jackson Dart and Scadaboo are super fun to watch in the Giants. They are a fun team to watch because of those two rookies.
Hey, Scadaboo, I know.
Yeah.
What's your good thing for the day?
Why?
We did good things. You want us to share a good thing?
Sure.
Okay.
School's tomorrow.
School's tomorrow.
That's your good thing?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
She loves school.
I love school.
She actually does. She needs social. She needs to be around people.
Yeah.
She's always been like that.
Yeah.
She actually does not have a great time when school's out on break.
Yeah, when school's out on break, and forget it. During COVID, she was not a happy camper.
No.
I also had another good thing.
Did you spell it like she can't spell?
No, we always get like flagged for that whenever you say that. It like marks your
That's
page
true.
or something. What?
My other good thing is
You're
that
kidding me?
it's just your long hair is like
My hair is hairing.
your hair is hairing.
What's your other good thing?
My other good thing is that I'm getting a new floor.
Get a new floor. We talked about that.
Yeah,
I looked in the house. I thought you said today that you were gonna start putting the floors in.
Well, I will after the
Well, I
live.
went to the farmer's market.
Yeah, you gotta give me time. Lord of mercy. When the
We're a little
live,
busy.
when we finish the live today, I'll start moving the flooring into Alora's room. The flooring we have is non-acclimating flooring, so there are. If you've ever put down vinyl flooring, a lot of times you have to leave it in the room for a couple days to acclimate to the room itself, but the one that we have doesn't have to do that. It's the same. I mean, if you want to know what it looks like right now, it's the same exact flooring we put in our rental property. Go back to that video where we completely updated our rental property on a whim.
Somebody said, "How's Larry?"
How are you doing with Larry? How are you adjusting to having a boy rabbit?
Like, great.
She's great.
I'm grateful.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did go to a little farmer's market today.
Mm-hmm.
It did. It had some food, but it had, we thought a lady had pottery.
Yeah, I wanted to check out the pottery table, but it turns out
it was antiques that she just puts plants in, which is still super cool.
yeah, she puts plants. She puts like cactuses. Okay.
Okie dokie.
She puts like plants and stuff, but she collects antiques. Good Lord.
Make sure that
She's making sure it's shut.
we raised her right.
Yeah, shut the door.
She was leaving a barn, but she wasn't raised in this barn.
Yeah. So this lady has these like teacups and saucers and porcelain doll heads.
Yeah.
With the skull cap removed and plants are growing out of it. So I was like, oh, from afar, I was like, what is this pottery stuff? And turns out, no, it was just interesting plant potters.
Yeah. Yeah. Our church was on the other side of Houston today, which is why we won't be in the upcoming Cooking with Dan and Lou.
No.
Because we had a long drive back after church. We ended up stopping and getting Olive Garden for lunch.
Starbucks.
Okay. Yeah, we had Olive Garden for our lunch. Oh my gosh. There she is.
She.
La 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 la.
Robert Larry Denman.
Robert Larry
Lola. Hold him.
so weird saying him.
Mm-hmm.
It's so weird.
He's a sweet boy. And his little nails got trimmed and his teepees got trimmed. And I was going to tell you the other day, I think his mane is growing back.
Yeah.
He has a little bit of something. I don't know what happened, but all of his, like, the lion head part of his hair, like, I found that he had, like, made it wasn't really a nest, but I could see that he was, like, taking out his hair, his little fluff, because he used to have this, like, super emo, like, side swoop going on.
Yeah, a Trump.
A Trump swoop.
Yeah, the
Trump
Trump
swoop.
swoop. But you could see him cleaning his own hair. Like he'd pull it down and lick his fingers and pull it down and lick his fingers. And he would do that, but I guess he was collecting it.
We're fuzzy right now. I don't know what happened here.
Too many people to focus on.
Oh, maybe so. Anyway, there we go. His little mane's kind of growing back. He's got some bangs.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a little bit bang.
Here you go.
Yeah. He's looking kind of punk rock a little bit.
He probably.
Oh, we could give him a mohawk,
himself.
maybe.
Yeah. Got that.
Just get some gel and just stick his hair.
The Kinks vibe.
Larry is really chill.
Oh yeah, he's a good rabbit.
Sometimes when
Take him back.
I'm squeezed between chairs.
You're good.
Can you make it out? Got it.
Goodbye.
Oh my gosh. You're going to want to get something else snipped.
What?
Do you have to? Is it a problem? Shoot, I don't know. How do you do it? How does it go?
I mean,
Do they have to if they're alone?
they're alone, right?
They're not aggressive, right? Yeah.
I'm gonna get out of here.
All right, take them out. Only if you have a girl bunny too.
Oh my goodness.
The whole thing shakes when she shuts the door.
Yeah.
Mm.
Lord.
We only have one bunny.
Laura's.
Oh, it clicked. She's like,
Yeah.
I'm gone.
She's grown up with animals all around her. She knows.
Yeah.
She knows what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I think if Lola was a girl, you would get her neutered anyway, spayed anyway, because it can. If they don't get spayed, there can be some health, like ovarian cancer or something, rabbit cancer. But with boys, I don't think there's an issue.
No, I do.
Unless loneliness is an issue.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I wondered.
Loneliness gonna be a problem?
I wondered about that. I wondered if he'd be lonely.
Yeah.
Maybe we should get him a girlfriend. A lionhead girlfriend. Watch, we have like 2 different Larrys. But I think, what if we have 2 males? Will they fight?
Yeah, you probably don't want 2 males, but
How do you know?
that's the problem with where we got Lola.
You have to separate them for so long until you find out what the genitals look like?
That person that sold us Lola didn't know anything.
Well, I don't think anyone knows anything.
How old is the rabbit? 6 weeks. Is it a boy or a girl? It's a girl. Okay. Well, the 6 weeks I think was about right. The girl was not right.
They spray like cats.
What does?
Rabbits. Males. Someone said that. Lisa.
I could not ever picture Lola getting aggressive.
No, but they spray.
No, I know. But Karen said that she had a male rabbit that got aggressive. I just could never picture Lola aggressive.
Maybe he will whenever he can't get it out. Maybe we give him a stuffed animal.
Laura does have rabbit stuffed animals.
We have to wash it. All right, let's move on. It's not something I want to deal with.
Carly says not all of them spray, so maybe we'll get lucky.
How would we know?
Witnessing it? I mean,
I don't want to Google what it looks like.
He lives right in the middle of the living room. You won't miss it.
It does. Anyway, I'm learning a lot. I had no idea that teeth trimming was a thing.
Yeah, we're baby rabbit caretakers, and our vet doesn't do rabbits, which is kind of
Yeah,
We
but
gotta
this
go somewhere
this
else.
vet that Megan suggested was so awesome, so awesome. I really liked them. So
oh, you'll know from smelling the spray. Well, we don't smell
sexual
anything.
frustration.
What?
They have sexual frustration.
Yeah, makes sense because you know what to say about rabbits.
I do know what they say about rabbits. Would you like some more of this?
Sure.
Since we opened it.
Yeah, I guess we gotta drink it out.
Yeah.
What a shame.
What a shame.
It's a rough life.
You know.
It's a rough life having to drink our homemade wine.
I know.
I'm so tired of it.
What to do?
So sick of everything that we have to do like this.
Speaking of things we have to do, though,
What?
our back garden.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna switch it up.
Raised bed garden.
I want to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, raised bed garden. That's going to be cool. Inexpensive, probably. Well, we could probably do it on the cheap. I think your plan of kind
Sheet
of
metal.
the sheet metal, like folding a sheet metal around some like a wooden frame, probably be much cheaper. Yeah. It makes some really nice ones.
I can make it nice.
Yeah. Who's that guy that we really like on YouTube?
Oh
my
he's from
gosh.
Australia. He's got the eye in the center of the globe.
Dang it, it's gonna make me mad if I can't think of it.
I follow him. I'll look it up.
We really for many years have followed a guy on YouTube, Australian guy, and he does all raised bed gardening, and I think we would love
Self-sufficient me.
Yeah, self-sufficient me. If you've never seen self-sufficient me, you should check it out.
He does all of his stuff in raised beds.
Yeah, he's great, and he's been on YouTube for 792 years, I think.
A long time.
Yeah, so he does all raised bed gardening.
Yeah,
super
He's
cool.
Sponsored. I can't remember what the sponsorship is though, but whatever company does his raised beds sent him a bunch of them. So I think that we can make our own dough.
Yeah.
Out of metal. So I loved the giant garden. However, it got a little much.
Yeah.
And my bad. Listen, I said I conquered. It was fun while it lasted. But I'm ready to scale back.
Yeah, and I think there's especially with like, it's better for your back, it's better for weed control. Like, there's a reason why people go with raised bed gardens. And when we say scale back, you got to understand that. Oh gosh, I almost just called you Allora. Steph's version of scaling back is not what everyone else would think of as scaling back. It's just having the exact same size garden raised up 4 feet in the air. It may actually be called scaling up.
I'm just going to sit here while you roast me. Drink my Blackberry wine.
Yeah. It's still, I think, eventually going to be huge. Just a giant raised bed garden, which is awesome, though.
We're going to need a bunch of soil, though.
Yeah, but I want to do that. I want to do that German method of packing it full of random stuff, so we don't need as much soil.
Who was it that said they got 18-wheeler loads of soil? Oh, Cog Hill. When I toured the Cog Hill orchards and stuff, and his little side orchard, which is beautiful, he was telling me he got his soil brought in by the 18-wheeler load.
That's crazy. Not a dump truck?
Not a dump truck.
That's a lot of dirt.
Yeah, because I was telling him how we have the hardest clay. And he was like, yeah, I had to bring in, because they have a lot of rock where they have like boulders.
Yeah.
So he had soil brought in. So we eat a lot, and I can a lot.
And we give away a lot. Everything gets eaten, but Steph cans a bunch because we can't, obviously, with the garden as big as ours, we can't eat everything.
Like, we will still eat our green beans into the winter because
green beans actually don't last very long.
Yeah, they don't last until the next season, unfortunately. I need to probably plant more.
We have canned meat. that we need to eat.
We do need to eat that.
We should do it. We should do a family taste test video. We haven't done one of those in a long time.
Okay.
Of our canned meat. We also have oh my gosh, what is it? We have like a 4-year-old cobbler, I think, in a can.
No, we got that at the and when we went to Tennessee, so it was like 2 years.
2-year-old cobbler in a
Is
can.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we need to do some family taste tests. We have a spammer.
We do have a spammer. Get that spammer out of
Oh,
here.
I see him. What in the world?
Yeah.
Get out of here! Get!
I hate spammer.
Get!
Yeah. Just FYI, we won't have like a you won something free on
Yeah.
a post. Like there's so many. Just report those. Like if we do like a giveaway, it'll be during a live like this where you see us talking about it, and we'll say like, "Here's a Google Doc," and blah blah blah. Like, but if you ever see in the comments, "Hey, you've won a free thing," don't click it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
We'll do giveaways on our lives. We're not going to do.
Yeah, we won't post anything on a comment section saying, "Hey, free gift giveaway." No. Spam alert.
Yeah, I got rid of them.
Mom, where did I put those batteries?
He's out.
On my counter. Thank you.
Yeah. We do need a freeze dryer sponsorship. Lord have mercy, we've been saying that forever. I don't know what it's going to take to get one.
We need to hit 100,000 subscribers.
That's what we need to do.
Yeah, we would love your help. So we're so close to
I got
40,000.
too much today. I got too much to do today. I got to find 100 clients.
Yeah,
The office.
So, but we're really close though, and I would love y'all's help if you could help us grow our page. That'd be awesome. We don't really do the like, follow, and subscribe, which I think a lot of people do that, but we don't really do that. We would love it if you would. Oh,
Kiln?
my kiln alarm.
Yeah, we would. That would be really awesome.
Yeah.
We should get better at that. We need to get better. Sometimes I'll add it into the videos during the editing process. I'll
just
add like a
seems
like,
so
subscribe, but
hard because it's outside of my normal.
yeah, we're just not good at saying it.
We're just not good at.
Reminding people.
Yeah.
And then we get those little things like YouTube will tell us things like, 30% of the people watching your videos are not actually subscribers. And that's supposed to make you, I think that's supposed to make you be like, you know what, I should remind everyone that if they like the videos, they should subscribe. Yeah. But I don't. I forget. We both do.
Yeah.
Thank you for hyping the videos. I didn't even know what hyping was.
What is hyping?
I don't know, but I started being able to hype videos too. So
is it new?
I hype stuff. I think it's new. Yeah.
Can I hype things?
I don't think so because you have like the creator page.
Oh.
I have a personal YouTube page, so I can hype all day long. But yeah.
Yeah.
Man, freeze dry the excess crop.
I know.
Yeah, we want to freeze dry so many days.
I know. You know what I want to really do? Because I want to do another overnight hike. We did an overnight hike in Montana. And I'd love to bring you guys along for our next one. And we bought freeze-dried meals.
Yeah.
Like prepackaged ones, but they're really expensive. And a lot of people freeze dry their dog food, like really good quality dog food, and they freeze dry it. But yeah, taking our own freeze-dried food on an overnight hike would be really
super cool.
Such a cool feeling, like I grew this.
You can hype 3 videos a week, they said.
Oh, and it like boosts your video, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like more than a like.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I would love a hype.
Yeah.
Hype this video.
I get to hype videos with my personal account, and I just hype our own.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You hype us up?
I use our hypes for our videos.
Oh, that's nice.
I
guess. I don't know if it does anything.
I got the hypes. Hopefully it helps push the video out there to more people.
Oh, you can be more in the algorithm.
Yeah. My mom's, someone just said that they were hyping, Chase's mom said they were hyping my mom's videos, and I think a lot of people.
Oh, thank you. Michelle, she just subscribed.
Oh, thank you. Awesome.
Awesome. Thank you.
I think a lot of people have been hyping my mom's videos lately because she's been getting a big new reach.
Oh, good
So
for
maybe
her.
it doesn't help, or maybe it does help.
That's awesome. Good for her.
What's your favorite type of music?
Ooh, man, I want to know what people think that we listen to. Some people know.
Oh yeah, I think everyone knows.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we actually, honestly, the last time we talked about video was the Get to Know Us video, and that was 3 years ago.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Can you imagine? It's crazy to think that this is our 3rd year on YouTube.
It is crazy. Yeah, because January will be 3 years.
Yeah.
We should do a
we were
birthday
just
cake.
young kids.
Yeah,
We
we're
got to
just
do a
babies.
recap video. That's something that we started doing.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Classic rock. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Lana.
So, we love classic rock. Journey is probably my favorite band, I would say, if I had to choose a favorite. However, I have a lot of love for indie folk music.
Yeah. I love folk music too.
Yeah.
Music that tells a story.
If it's not classic rock, most of the time it's like an indie folk. And if you want specifics, I love Trevor Hall. Trevor Hall is we've seen him in concert a couple times. Nako and Medicine for the People is also one of my top ones. I love music that just has a good message and spreads love and spreads positivity. And
what's that one that we saw when we went to Red Rocks and we saw them live and they weren't even supposed to be there, but they had sing that Canyon song. They're really good.
Oh, Gone
Beyond.
Yeah.
Gone Beyond.
Gone Beyond's good.
They're a really good band.
But yeah, Nako and Trevor Hall, and I'm really recently into Chase Pena, Noah Kahn, I think is his name, and Ossie Elliott. Ossie Elliott has a lot of good romantic folk.
Has anyone guessed my favorite type of music yet?
I think they were combined with the.
No one's guessed it. No one's guessed it. My favorite type of music is opera.
You're lying. Get out of here. You're
Why
lying.
you just have to give it away immediately? You can't just go with it. Some people love opera.
Kathy's a new member.
Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, Billy Strings. He's pretty cool. He's the one that Billy Strings. He plays he's a bluegrass picker. But he plays that song "Dust in a Baggie." It's a really
Where's your banjo?
It's at
Work.
Yeah.
Weird.
All the things I'm not allowed to have at home anymore.
I never said you couldn't have the banjo.
Or in my office
I
at work.
literally gifted you the banjo for Christmas.
Hey, some people love opera.
I like to go to. Have we seen an opera?
No. We've seen an orchestra.
Orchestra.
We've never seen an opera.
Yeah. Well, I used to play in the orchestra. I used to play the cello and the stand-up bass. Fun fact, we didn't have a stand-up bass, so I was playing cello. And they were like, we're going to move you in stand-up bass. And this thing was bigger than my tiny body. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom,
Yep.
boom, 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 boom.
We do love Red Rocks.
Favorite venue. If you, I swear, if you want some sort of experience, a spiritual something.
Probably depends on the music you're listening to, though. We went one time and listened to techno and.
No, they were like an opening band.
Yeah, I know, but it was just
Wasn't it? Unless that's your genre.
Unless that's your vibe, yeah.
Yeah.
If that's what you're going for.
The Red Rocks Amphitheater is an outdoor, literally in the
Up in the
red
mountains.
rocks of Colorado.
You have to
It's
go
just these
up to the
giant
mountain.
red boulder rocks that create this natural canyon that they have this amphitheater. And so one time we were there and there was a lightning storm in the background. So the view with the lightning storm in the distance with the band on the thing. It gives me chills to this day thinking about it.
Up on the like high plateaus
Oh.
that you're kind of even with when you're up there and you're seeing the lightning strike on those plateaus.
If you have an opportunity to see a concert there, go do it. And I think if you live there, they have like yoga at Red Rocks on Sundays or something. I remember when we were visiting.
Took a train trip through the gorge. The Royal Gorge is, I'm assuming, what you're talking about.
Yeah, that was really fun.
What you're mentioning, Catherine. Yeah, that was fun.
I was wearing this dress on that trip.
Yeah, so we there were some people that guessed it. I enjoyed rock music, harder rock music.
He enjoys harder rock music than I enjoy.
Metal. I love metal music. But I also enjoy indie rock. I enjoy reggae.
Yeah, you enjoy Bob Marley.
I really listen to everything except for country music. Honestly.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really listen to like techno or
dance or pop.
Yeah.
You're not into the pop.
No.
You're not into Taylor Swift. You're not a Swiftie.
Not a Swiftie.
I'm a Swiftie with Allora.
Yeah, that's true. You and Allora are Swifties.
Yeah, I won't deny that.
Not me.
Whatever. I love oldies too. I grew up on some Beatles and the Monkees.
Yeah, I love oldies.
Oh man, Simon and Garfunkel.
Sometimes me and Steph will just get stuck in like an oldies mood.
Yeah.
And we'll just, especially on like road trips or driving, just put on.
What sucks though is that we're like when you put on the oldie station and our 90s Nirvana and like all that is on the oldie stations now. Did you know that?
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's oldies. It's classic, right? There's a difference.
No, I'm pretty sure we're old. I'm pretty sure.
It's classic rock. Classic rock, I think, in oldies. It's like
Hall & Oates. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. They're all good. It's music that transcends time.
Love me some Tom Petty.
Yes.
Oh my God, Fleetwood Mac.
Rage Against the Machine.
Ooh, I could go on a whole, like me and Pottery and Stevie Nicks, leave me alone all day long.
Wow, Hippie Chick saw the monkey 6 times. Holy moly.
Holy cow.
That's cool.
You don't like all country or just the new bro country pizza?
Oh, yeah. I love old country.
Yeah.
I hate bro country. I don't even know.
That's something you would say.
I've never heard of it, but yeah, I hate it.
We love Johnny Cash. I like
love
George Strait.
Especially like outlaw country.
Yeah, we can do some old country. I think after the year 2000 is when he and I both were like, like if I put on country, it's like 80s, 90s, 2000 is where it stops.
Yeah.
I'll say when Brad Paisley came on the scene is probably the end of, where we love me some Reba.
Fancy was my name.
Yeah.
Here's a one trace fancy, don't let me know.
Whatever happened to Alison Krauss? I used to listen to her. Ooh, AC/DC.
Yeah.
Chris Stapleton is good.
Yeah, there is a guy that I like, but unfortunately he did something recently that I heard was people didn't like.
His name is probably Luke. There's a few Lukes, and one of them's crazy as hell.
Is it? I don't know.
I don't remember.
There's a country singer, and I guess this tells you how much I actually know about him. Because I did like his music, and he was a newer country singer, but he was like kind of an old school feel to it, I thought. But he just recently came out with a video that was like political. I don't know. It's not that I don't like country, Diane. I do love it. I just don't like the new stuff.
Yeah.
I can't do the new stuff. I do love country though.
Well, some of the new stuff is reminiscent. I think they go through these like.
That name doesn't sound familiar.
Me and Allora went to the rodeo and saw Morgan Wallen. He was good.
Yeah, you did.
I just don't know a bunch of his stuff.
That's not who I was talking about, though. God, it's probably a Luke, or there's so many Lukes out there.
Pearl Jam.
Oh
Yes.
Yeah, I was singing Pearl Jam today.
Yeah,
That's
you were.
funny.
You were in the car. The kids were like, stop.
The kids were going crazy and they wouldn't stop. So I was just like, over here. And I was like, not making any sense. And they're just like, Dad, stop, Dad, please.
Jason Aldean.
Yeah.
Luke Combs, Luke Bryan.
Oh, this person. Is this his name?
I don't know. I don't know which.
Is this the
what's
one that
the song?
Well, the one that I like is the orange song.
Oh, the orange.
Yeah.
What is that song? It's popular.
Something orange. Zach Bryan? Yeah.
No, not Zach Bryan.
Oh, Luke Bryan.
Luke, Zach Bryan? I don't know. Something in the orange?
One.
Is that what it's called?
Something in the orange.
That's the one that you like?
I like that song. And he's one of the only.
Zach Bryan, Something in the Orange.
Okay, there you go. Zach Bryan.
You like that guy.
Yeah.
Except for you said you don't.
Yes, well, I don't know. I didn't listen to the video. I got a thing that popped up on my phone saying
there's controversy.
Yeah, like the country music stars are turning against him because he came out with a political music video or something. So.
Yeah, well.
And I it's whatever. But yeah, I do like that Something in the Orange song.
You need to talk about
really
that
like
AI station. That was pretty cool.
Hmm?
Well, I don't know. Because you have mixed reviews.
I have mixed feelings. Yeah. There's a YouTube channel called Fake Music. Okay. And
it's sad, y'all. It's
weird. The music is all AI generated, which I hate because I feel like music is music and people should make it.
Yeah.
But I'm not, and I found this channel by accident, okay? But I'm not kidding you. It's so good.
It's one of those things that's like you don't want to like it.
It's so good because they do like soul renditions. Those are my favorite. Like soul and the funk. Soul and funk renditions of songs. So it's almost like you're listening to a cover band that is like a soul, funk, R&B band. But it's AI.
Person did was they said, take this song and sing it in a funk tune.
Yeah.
And it's the exact lyrics and whatever, but it's like a soul band singing Metallica. And it's so good.
The one that came, and I don't know how, you know how there's like the For You page, right, on YouTube, where things pop up that you may be interested in. So I listen to YouTube music. YouTube music is my favorite. Like, she listens to Spotify. I like YouTube music. It's my favorite version of the music things. But there's a For You on there too. And sometimes if you just hit a playlist, your For You will start playing. This song comes on, and it was Dream On, but done by a woman that sounded like, so this is the Aerosmith song, but done by a woman that sounded like a young Beyonce, and like a powerful, just like soul voice. And I was blown away, and I was like, who is this? I have to figure out who this is, because it was beautiful and it was fake.
And it sucks.
It was fake. And I was like,
it doesn't suck, but I mean, like, that part of it is like crushing, because you're like, what just happened?
Yeah, I'm just like, what? And my brain was like broken, because yes, AI is the devil.
Yes.
Like, especially when it comes to music. Now, if they can utilize AI to start curing diseases and things like that, I think that could be a benefit. But Lord have mercy, I feel like music should still just be humans creating it. But that's why I was so disappointed in myself, because I was like, this music is so good, because I started listening to more. Like, I was trapped. I was legit trapped. I still am. I still will put it on every now and then, or I'll just be like, I wonder if they came out with any new songs. Like, it's a real person.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not. It's fake people. It's robots.
I don't know what to do about it.
AI scares the crap out of me too. There's a thing. I went down a rabbit hole the other night, but there's a paper that was published by a lot of like really famous researchers called AI 2027 or something like that, I think is what it's called.
Oh no. Is it projecting something?
Oh yeah. I mean, there's like a plan A where we just pretty much get moved out of the way as human beings. And then there's a
How come
plan
you didn't
B
tell me?
where we
No, this is gonna trigger my prepping.
yeah. Now it is.
Do I need to prep?
It is researchers. Yeah, I mean, yes, 100%.
What do I have to get? A freeze drive?
It said that like if Plan A happened, and this is the scary part, it said if Plan A happened, most humans would be gone within days, and the ones that
In
would be
2 years?
yeah, the ones that would be left,
Shut your
the
mouth.
ones that would be left would be the preppers, but they would probably only last another year. So I guess you buy yourself a year.
Stock up on
But the
Blackberry wine, I
preppers
guess.
in the 2027 paper that these researchers put together.
But why? What happens? They take over.
It's
Scary
one
movie
it's
style?
one of those scenarios where the technology keeps getting better and better and better, and what we're already kind of seeing is that the best technology is being kept by the companies. We don't get to see that, so we may think ChatGPT 5 is so amazing, but the technology that OpenAI has is way better than anything we could ever fathom, but they have to keep it a secret because that's how they're making their AI better. They're using that to make
Okay,
AI
like how
better.
does give me to the end game? Like what happens in the end?
The end game is that America and China are on a race, and China is always months behind America, but they're keeping up and catching up. And because it's a race, government gets involved.
Oh, it's like the space
Army
race.
gets involved. Yeah, but it's just like we're going to do all this stuff. Well, it turns out that in order, in one option, this insane level AI gets unveiled that can communicate to China's AI. And what they sign is like this peace treaty. And it's a treaty to end the arms race. And everything's gonna be great.
Well,
And
that doesn't sound bad.
and it's gonna be people are gonna celebrate it, right? But what it turns into is that because this is signed, you're telling that these two AIs that are going to work together are going to basically get to say, here's how we stay safe. They're running things now. And eventually, they're not going to come right out and be like, well, the best way to stay safe, the best way to keep operational is really to remove humans because they're the wild card in all this.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like that's kind of reaching.
It's weird. I don't know.
But humans have disregarded. So we've been on this live for a minute, but look, this reminds me.
Oh yeah.
I watched the Hurricane Katrina Netflix documentary
recently
that was just released, and in that Hurricane Katrina documentary, there were so many scientists that said, we wrote this down that this would happen. We showed you on paper years before how all of this was going to play out the way it did.
Yeah.
And that is kind of what scares me, where these like big brain people are like, let me tell you what's going to happen.
But you know what even is scarier about that is both of those stories, Katrina and AI, all revolve around money. It's all greed.
Sure.
You don't do the things that you needed to do to keep the levees from breaking because of the money that it's going to cost.
Mm-hmm.
You don't slow down AI progress, and you don't get out of an AI race with China because the better your AI is, the more money. So in that scenario, these AIs that keep getting replaced are deleting human jobs on a crazy rate.
Yeah, that's true.
And the companies, goes back to money, companies have to pay a subscription to use that AI. So when the AI becomes the best programmer you could ever imagine, and you hire 40 programmers, Open Options or whatever company, ChatGPT, comes to you and says, subscribe to this. It'll cost you 10% of what you're paying all those coders, and we'll do it better and faster at 50 times their speed.
Right.
And companies are going to be like, well, I would be an idiot to keep all these people employed.
Yeah.
When 10% of what I would pay is what
Mm-hmm.
I would. So, and that's going to happen at like a crazy scale every time a new version comes out. And they can't stop putting out new versions because China is like right here, right? And nothing gets countries motivated like competition with each other, like an arms race, essentially. But
not to switch complete gears, but I was watching the Cog Hill Farm live this morning. We were both watching it. They talked about AI a little bit and how scary it is that the likeness, like, okay. So I have TikTok. I know not everyone does, and not whatever, but the AI. So Cog Hill was talking about Bob Ross and how they basically brought him back from the dead in his likeness and like make him say things that he doesn't.
Do stupid stuff.
Weird things like paint with his hair. But it looks so real. And so what's scary is that one day someone's going to steal our likeness and make us do really bad things. And how would we prove that we didn't do those really bad things is going to be hard.
Yeah.
But
they already have it to where you can upload to Sora 2, you can upload your likeness into it or someone else's, completely random, whoever you want to upload into it.
Can you upload it and ban it? And say,
No.
Mm-mm.
Not at least not at this stage. I could upload and people have done this already, and the footage is crazy looking. I can upload your image and say, this is me, and I want you to give me a video of me committing burglary or theft at a grocery store. And they will legit put your face in a hoodie from a security camera angle, black and white, zoomed in, whatever, that one. And you'll put stuff in your jacket and look up at the camera and it'll be your face and you'll walk off. Like,
I feel like you're giving people bad.
It's for real. That's a thing. It's scary. It's really scary.
How do you combat that?
You just had all these people that for years and years and years that were these high up tech people that were like, hey, chill with AI, like calm down. We don't have guardrails for this.
I listen to a lot of true crime and I watch a lot of true crime. And a lot of times criminals, and this is going to flip-flop, I think. A lot of times criminals get caught because of their data footprint, right? When you have your cell phone on you or your laptop on you, it follows you everywhere. So they can do something called a geofence.
Mm-hmm.
And if the crime occurred in a certain area, they can geofence that and find out who all was in that specific area and eliminate from their phones or their devices, because everyone has it on them, right?
Yep.
Even your car GPS, like even you don't know it, but your car has like a computer in it that can show like the mileage and stuff. So they can do these things. But I think your digital footprint that can get you in trouble could probably also save you in these instances where they're going to be like framing you to do a bad thing, when you can say, no, my digital footprint shows that I was home watching Netflix, because they can show like all your different like, it's just going to be crazy that you're going to have to prove you're innocent, with the same technology that could probably try to ruin you.
It's honestly the same with any technology. I think AI just blows it to a whole new scale. But with any technology, it is such a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
Like, you can use this, what is to the Spider-Man, what old Ben says Uncle Ben says of Spider-Man. To whom great power is given, great responsibility is whatever the thing is. There could be so many great things that AI does. So many diseases cured.
Yeah.
Because the fact that you can have these giant data center warehouses just researching every single piece of literature in the world to become the smartest person on a specific disease and coming up with things to try, right?
No, but like at what environmental cost? And I hate to say it, like, do you cut down a forest to save your grandma? It's like, that's one of those things that
some things could be like super groundbreaking, like cancer cures and things like that. Which,
yeah, but that's what they were also talking about, is the data, the amount of data and the resources and the.
But why not cut down forests in Alabama. Like when Wyoming has nothing.
Don't say that. I love Wyoming. Don't
I
touch
love Wyoming too, but
don't
it's
touch
like
it. Don't go to Montana.
when you
go to the moon. Put these things on the moon. Why are we not going to the moon to put these data centers?
if you drive from Laramie to Yellowstone, you will see nothing.
You're about to make some Wyoming people mad. Wyoming, what do you call them?
There's no trees. There's no tree. Now it's horse country. It is horse country.
Yeah, don't mess with Wyoming. Listen, let's
finish the space race. Sometimes it makes me wonder why sites are chosen. You know what I mean?
I thought we were going to be going Mars by now.
Yeah, they need water. That's true. They have to cool it all. And that's kind of what I'm thinking about. Like, what are the reasons why these data centers are chosen where they are? Because sometimes it's just like, why?
Surely AI can figure out how to do it without water.
I don't know. That's one of the things that computing power requires cooling. It's always been that way.
Anyway, we got on a really long tangent.
Yes, thank you very much for fixing the Uncle Ben quote. I knew it was something. Wow.
Sorry about that. I was just zoned in on this.
Why did we go?
You told me the world is ending in 2 years.
It was AI that made us go on this tangent.
I guess. I gotta start prepping y'all.
Well, thank you, Shannon.
I need a freeze dryer. Well, maybe I don't. Maybe, you know what? Just tell me if I don't need to pay my mortgages. I need someone to tell me, do I stop paying bills? Because if I stop paying bills, just let me know. Because I don't need to worry about it anymore.
Yeah, it wasn't just all cliff. It was down the river, too.
We lost our paddles. Yeah. Yeah, I'm at that point. I'm like, hey, if aliens are here, beam me up.
You don't want to get beamed up. They do weird stuff.
How do you know, though?
All the stories.
We could go down another.
We went to the UFO museum in Roswell.
We did. Hey, can we? If those of you that are still here with us, thank you. What conspiracy do you believe in? We were asked this question over at Cooking Dan and Lou not too long ago. I would love to know what conspiracies y'all believe in. Do you think that aliens are a thing?
The baby AIs are cute. The baby versions.
Oh yeah, where they can
the baby versions of adults.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are cute.
Those are cute. That's how they get us with. They get us with cats and babies.
Chemtrails.
We'll let them just destroy the world as long as they give us videos of cats and babies.
This is the winner. Exactly. If I don't need to pay my mortgage, I'm hitting Kohl's up. I don't have to worry about Kohl's cash. Me and Kohl's. Aliens are a thing, someone says. Aliens are real. I gotta believe out of everything that's out there in the universe that there's somewhere out there.
It's not even aliens. It's just other planets where AI has already removed humans.
Oh man, that's something to think about.
It's what are they on Star Trek? The Borg?
The Borg?
Yeah, they're mostly computers that just have fleshy bodies.
I don't want to be a fleshy body.
Yeah. At some point you'll have to, though, right? That's coming too.
Oh, where your body parts are replaced by anatomical ones?
Yes. Or your brain will have a chip
Oh, like the Neuralink?
Yes. At some point it will be.
Gosh, I'm scared for the future.
At some point in the future you will be at a disadvantage if you don't merge with technology.
Oh my God, would you do it? I don't think I would. I'm ready.
I don't know. I mean, it's what will a chip in my brain do, I don't want a chip in my brain.
I don't know.
You top off your one.
So I think about my grandpa.
We did it. We made it to this whole
We sure did.
Well, I mean, after this class.
My grandpa has leads in his brain that go down to his heart.
Bodies are already fleshy.
Well, yeah, but you know what she's saying.
Fleshy robots.
My grandpa, he has Parkinson's. And so I think about him. And
what if they could put a chip in your grandpa's brain to make him just normal?
Be normal again.
Yeah, would you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Because it's for quality of life. Oh my God, I love him so much. And just to make him better again, to put a small chip versus all the wires and leads that run to his heart and his little battery pack. I would do it for him.
Wait, is this real?
What?
Is that real? Is Kittle back? Sorry.
I don't know. We're talking about brain chips.
Oh,
Anyway,
okay. Well,
what have I walked into? Vicky says. Vicky, welcome. We're talking about how AI is taking over the world and how we could one day be a fleshy body just filled with robot parts. And would you do it? Would you put a robot part into your fleshy exoskeleton to survive?
What got us here is that Steph and I decided to use this live to try out our Blackberry wine. That's what really got us in the situation.
Yeah, we're an hour and a half in and we're just trucking away.
Yeah, so that's why we're here, but also talking about conspiracies. Yeah, the 49ers are on right now. Kittle's back. That's cool.
Diane says that they're really censored in Canada. It's unreal and scary. They're censored. I guess I think we all are.
Yeah, we're all censored.
We don't know what's going on.
Not probably as bad as some countries, but
yeah,
there's definitely stuff that we don't know what's going on.
Yeah, there's cameras everywhere, which could be a good thing now. Before it was an invasion of privacy, I thought. But now that there's cameras, it could definitely exonerate you.
Yeah, unless the camera footage is fake. AI generated.
Why, buddy? Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what this answer is.
Sorry, dude, live. Sorry, live.
Welcome to wine.
Welcome to wine at the Denman Homestead.
It's I don't know. I worry about books in the future, like what's going to be human written.
That's another crazy thing too, because Steph's aunt is an author, right? The book The Seer that she recently released, that was like her first full-fledged book. And what a crazy time to be an author.
Right.
Think about that. Like that ChatGPT or any other AI company that you use already has everything you've ever written in a database.
Right.
And
people have stolen her books.
Someone can sit down and type one sentence and just say, Raquel Levitt is her aunt, right? Write me a book about this in the style of Raquel Levitt. And bam, it can just write a book. And it may not be great. It probably won't be great. But it will just write a book.
One day when it's refined enough to learn.
In the style of her aunt. Because all of that material that her aunt has ever written, whether she's been a co-author of a book, which she has, and a handful of them, or she has a full book out there, it's just like, it's, the property of the internet, which means AI companies own all of it, which is crazy. Mm-hmm. It's just crazy. And yeah.
I think
what's real and what's not is going to be real difficult to figure out. And at some point, as AI gets better and you have to buy a book to learn something, there's like the possibility that you don't buy a book written by a human, because we get to the point where if it's not written by AI, we don't trust it. Because
I was going to get on that point.
Yeah.
I think trust is going to be such a hard. People are going to have such need therapy for trust, because, it's going to be like seeing is believing, but seeing in person, intangible, I have to hold it to know it's real, is going to have to be a thing, because even seeing it on your screen, no one will know if it's true. Like seeing is believing is going to be a thing. Trust issues, truly.
Yep. I feel like we gotta hop off.
I
know. I think Lester and Jamie are gonna be going live here pretty soon. Okay, guys, we love you. Thank you for hanging out with us while we
made up for a little bit of Buddy's lost time last weekend.
I wasn't here last weekend, so we just double up our live.
Yeah, it was a good conversation.
Yeah, good conversation.
I'm now scared.
It's a great conversation. We love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with us all the way until this time, and we will catch you on the next one. Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.